It is 4:52 in the morning on a Sunday morning. I'm so gonna KO at church, but I can't go to sleep. So I got this idea, and I'm going to, starting with this video, do this thing called Harmonee 101. Because I know a lot of people think that they know me and they don't, and that irritates me. I hate judgment. So, I'm gonna start with my name is Harmonee Booker. I used to go by Jasmina, but as of a couple of days ago, that's no longer acceptable. Call me Harmonee. My favorite color is periwinkle, but if you don't know what that is, either Google it, or you can go by my second favorite color, which is red. I guess since it's so early in the morning, yeah, I'm not gonna say late at night, I'm gonna say early in the morning. I'm gonna make this quick, and it's just kind of gonna be an insight to how I think. And so, for the past couple of days, I've been challenged with the question of the true meaning of, like, weak or strong. Like, weakness and strength. And I'm not talking about, your Webster's definition. Who cares about Merriam-Webster? Really? Come on, let's move on. But, like, a personal definition. Society says that a person led by logic and reason with a survival of the fittest mentality is ultimately the strongest. Yeah? And that person who is a dreamer, that humanist who looks for the good in everybody, who follows their heart whether other people think it's right or wrong. Well, they've just got their heads in the cloud, and they're naive and gullible, and some would even say that they're stupid and weak. And since only the strongest survive, then they're to be broken. They won't last. I disagree. I feel like at some point in your life, you have to let go of what society says. Forget what humans say you should believe, and you should feel, and you should do. Go based upon what you believe in your heart. What feels right to you. Because honestly, you cannot be strong if you're doing something only because other people say it's right. Because you don't feel it. If you feel that it's right too, then by all means, do you. But if your views go based upon what somebody else's, if your views differ from what somebody else's says, don't think that you're wrong. don't think that makes you weak. That makes you strong. That means you can think for yourself. That means you are willing to make your own mistakes. In my mind, you cannot be strong if you've never gone through anything. The person who always wins, the person who is handed everything, the person who goes with what society says just because society says it is weak. Because they've experienced nothing. They know nothing for themselves. You know what makes you strong? When you do that naive or quote-unquote stupid thing. You see it and you learn from it. You get back up and you keep on kicking. That is strength. You know what makes you strong? When you see that everybody else feels a certain way and you don't care, and you are still willing to go by what you believe, that's not weakness. Following your heart is not weakness. That is strength. Because you have the power, the strength to persevere, to do what you believe is right, just because you believe it's right. Don't let what other people tell you is good or bad. Don't let that dictate your actions, your decisions. It's stupid. That's weak. Weakness is when you feel something in your heart and you believe that it's right and you don't care. Because everybody else around you says, no, that's not right. No, that's not good. No, you shouldn't do that. And so you follow what everybody else says. That's weak. Then you don't have a mind of your own. Be original. Don't be a robot. Those aren't cute. Be who you are. Know who you are. And stay true to who you are. I'm not weak because I follow my heart. I'm not weak because I am emotionally led. I'm not weak because I hear somebody say something, and despite what may seem logical or reasonable, I believe them. I'm strong because I have the guts, the courage to embark on a dangerous path, a lonely path, and see where it takes me. That is strength. When you are willing to go against all odds. Does he feel it here? Because you feel it in your heart. That's strength.